Hey sippers, welcome back to a juicy gossip video. Rihanna done with music, Beyonce winning every single award, Kanye West defending Diddy who's allegedly being rotted in jail, Nicki Minaj being disrespected and her disrespect needs to be studied in this industry, not to mention Jay-Z being like the alpha in this industry, controlling people's pockets and their careers, allegedly. Let's get into it. We're so excited to drop the juice. Before we do, like this video, click on this post notification bell. Let's dive in, babies. A lot of people been questioning, why is Rihanna avoiding music? Why is her promises so empty? The fans have been frolicking. Girl, you're dropping projects, but not music projects, because of course she's now being starred in the Smurf animation movie. Okay, and I'm very happy for her. Of course, it's Ree. We're always going to be happy for Rihanna. She's a Caribbean talented goddess. She really represents the Caribbean and her just being herself as a woman. So we do love Rihanna regardless. But someone said this, okay? They say the reason why Rihanna backtracks and is avoiding music is because of Jay-Z and Beyonce. And how does that make sense? Rihanna is someone that is so eye-catching. Like, you see her, you want to touch Rihanna, you want to smell Rihanna. She's a goddess. Everything I believe she touches turns to gold. And she's like one of the most richest musicians in this industry. If you were to listen to her music or see her, model a piece on Instagram, best believe she's going to break the internet. If she puts a product out, it's going to be sold out way before it hits the website. That's how strong her influence is. And something about her is just so unique and rare and just patriotic. Like, she's such a bad ASS. Like, we love her down. And for Beyonce, I think Rihanna gives Beyonce competition. Of course, Jay-Z doesn't like that. Mama Tina Knowles doesn't like that, because it should always be about Beyonce. And if you were to really dive in and look at this industry, if there should be a woman that is so sophisticated and flamboyant and people loves her, and it's kind of, making Beyonce look irrelevant, that female is either going to be flopped, that female is going to be quiet, or she's going to be, parked in a corner so that Beyonce could shine. And I don't like it. It's something that I've been seeing for a decade now. I think it's very unfair that Beyonce gets to be the woman that, thrives, and the other woman has to shut up or go one side. And I think that's what's happening to Rihanna, but she cannot say this publicly because, of course, probably she's terrified of Jay-Z and his entourage. Okay, so I feel like Rihanna making music and that she was brought in this industry by Jay-Z and a couple other of Jay-Z's folks. Probably they're profiting off Rihanna and she wasn't making as much, hence why she really branched out and do her own thing, the Fenty franchise, which is one of the biggest companies right now. She's a self-made billionaire, okay? And she was so tired of being bullied, I guess, by Jay-Z and Beyonce, and she was taking the spotlight from Beyonce, so she resorted to being a full-time entrepreneur. I think Jay-Z and Beyonce's hands was in this girl's pocket and she did not like it, so she stepped away from music. Okay, and if she still does music in the future, it's because of her fans. We love Rihanna's music. You don't really see people crying and begging Beyonce to release music as much as how they're begging Rihanna to release music. Okay, and that's the big difference. I think Rihanna has such a broader and big influence over Beyonce, and Beyonce doesn't like it one bit. On to Kanye West and the whole Diddy situation. Oh my God, guys, I think Kanye West has been hacked, because there's no way he's going to come to social media and defend Diddy's name like this. He's basically saying, all the celebrity men and female in the industry, they're all sitting watching Diddy rot. First of all, it's none of our business if Diddy's rotting, because first of all, we never told Diddy to put his hands on a woman. or beat a woman up. We definitely did not tell Diddy to engage in illegal activities, okay? Now, let me just point this out because I also want to share this for future education to my subscribers, new and existing. Human trafficking and drug trafficking is such a negative influence on society. We're all people and we all go through a lot. But it's not fair to watch both young generation and old generation being abused by drug trafficking. First of all, you have people who die, literally younger folks, to really use this drug, to cope with depression, anxiety, and the parents get to watch their children die because of, illegal use of substance. And the whole human trafficking thing is just really, really a disaster on society. So many people losing their lives, babies, young people, older generation. And to see Diddy's name being slapped on lawsuits for drug trafficking and human trafficking or sex trafficking, whatever, allegedly, is very disgusting. It is very disgusting. And it really breaks my heart that Diddy, who God blessed with such wealth, really has associated himself with such activities, especially for a man who has kids of his own, a family. It's very heartbreaking to see Kanye West defend such person in the public's eye. I don't think I'll be able to forgive Kanye West for this because this is just so diabolical. Like, be for real. Kanye, if you're ill, just say so and take your meds, okay? Because this is not something to just freely talk about and defend. I'll never defend a criminal, period, okay? Now, as in regards to Nicki Minaj, baby, I think Jay-Z is trying his best to get rid of Nicki Minaj in this industry, and my heart breaks for Nicki. The fact that she's been on a hiatus for some time now after she dropped the Pink Friday 2 album, which in my taste in music is very good. Her Pink Friday 2 album was really, really good. It takes you to love music to understand why I would say all the tracks from the album were good. She is a person of value, principle. She's not someone who's about fast money or fast music. Her heart and her soul is into every single word she spit in her music. I even heard some crazy rumor that Jay-Z is the one who's behind, allowing the Grammys to snub Nicki Minaj because he wanted her to be signed to Roc Nation, but Nicki declined. So he has this malice for Nicki Minaj for a very long time. Now, the disrespect towards Nicki needs to be studied because also recently the ESPN sport analyst Kendrick Perkins is now being attacked by the Barbs because he made such lame comments that the Warriors asked for Beyoncé and Taylor Swift, but ended up with a Nicki Minaj. Like, first of all, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? Be for real. Is people implying that Nicki Minaj's time is washed? Are they implying that Nicki Minaj's time is over, expired? Nicki Minaj is like the only hottest female rapper right now for the previous generation and this new generation. So I don't know why people thinking that, oh, Nicki Minaj, she's washed up and she's no longer, a hot topic. Kendrick Perkins, first of all, we never knew about you. We never knew about you until you mentioned Nicki Minaj, okay? But let me know what y'all think. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video, share if you care, and see you guys some other time. Thank you for sipping with us.